Hey everybody, it's Elizabeth. Thanks for tuning in today. If you're seeing this video right now, be sure to like and share it, comment on it, let us know where you're watching from, and be sure to like our page, Mountain Fun Life, here on Facebook. Really appreciate as this page grows, as we get more people following. We've got a lot of exciting things happening here at Mountain Fun Life, so we want you guys to be able to tune in. So let's go ahead and roll that intro. Hey everyone, it's Elizabeth, the owner of Smoky Magic Media, a social media marketing company here in the Smoky Mountain area. I'm really excited to be able to come on and bring you guys different helpful information and tips, things that you can utilize for your business with digital marketing. One of the things I wanted to talk to you about today was videos. Videos can be a really fantastic tool for your business because you're able to share it across different social media channels. Whether you're using it on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, a video can be really impactful. A lot of people utilize having a YouTube channel. That's something that they're able to share content and get people excited about what they have going on. You never know where a video will end up, though. You never know who's going to end up watching it. It could be somebody that you never might have imagined. So the guest I have on today, the reason I even know about their company was from a video I saw on Facebook. So thank you, Jim, for coming on.
Absolutely, thank you.
I saw their video for Elkmont Wealth Management on Facebook one day. The video was done by Team 22 Studios, and it popped up, you know, in my news feed just like anything else on Facebook. Looking at the title, you know, of your company, I had no idea what to expect. The video was fresh, it was current, it was unexpected, and I went and I liked your page. So that's the whole reason I even know about it, is because of that. So you never know as a company how a video may get out there, what it may do, and who may see it. So it was a really smart idea that you guys had on being able to do that wonderful video.
Yeah, it was, in financial planning, most people think, we sponsored a breakfast for Sevierville Chamber of Commerce. So last thing I want is to get up there and drum on and play some boring video and people are checking their phones. So we got with Team 22 and we wanted to do something completely off the grid. That's what it was.
Yeah.
We got Danny Devaney from Comedy Barn, and we had phenomenal response because people just were not expecting it.
Yeah, and it was humorous and you wanted to watch it all the way to the end, which is a good sign with a video when people want to watch it from start to finish. Right. That's what you want. You want to captivate them all the way to the end. They're like, well, that was really cool. And then they hit the share button, which is important. So that it was well done. Now tell us a little bit about Elkmont Wealth Management. First of all, what is Elkmont Wealth Management?
Elkmont Wealth Management is a full-service financial planning firm here in Sevierville. There's 4 of us that are on staff. We have an attorney on staff.
Oh, good.
So what we're trying to do is get an ensemble where you can come in, get your will, get your estate planning, take a look at your insurance, your investments, financial planning, college planning, all in one roof. So you're not having to be bounced around
to multiple places.
Yes.
And what you do is a financial planning.
Yes, I'm a certified financial planner. I've had that designation for 13 years.
Okay.
I've been in the industry for 24. I've been fortunate. This is what I've wanted to do since 8th grade.
Oh.
As frightening as that is.
Actually, it's really neat, though, that you had a goal and you've stuck with it.
I took all the math classes I could through high school, went to UT, got my degree in finance, interned at Prudential Securities, 22. I was skinny and had hair, and here I am now. So.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah. So, and actually, this month is our 4-year anniversary of Elkmont Wealth.
Wonderful.
I was with a local bank and got tired of all the politics and telling the clients what they need to buy instead of now. We're with an independent broker-dealer, so we don't have proprietary products. So whatever the solution is, doesn't matter to us, we go find it.
That's wonderful. Really wonderful.
And we got Gary Johnson's with us. He was in last week, I think, on the Purple Cities Alliance. We do a lot of charities, Boys and Girls Club, Sevier County Food Ministries, giving back.
Yeah, get involved with the community is really important for companies to be doing locally also. Now, why the name Elkmont Wealth Management? That's, I think, you know, with the logo and everything.
Yeah,
kind of
Elkmont, as many people know, is a campground up in the Smoky Mountain National Park, and we had one of the first cabins up there in the 20s.
Wow, your family did?
Yes, my great-grandfather, and our cabin is right next door to the Spence cabin.
Oh, cool.
They unfortunately tore it down about 4 or 5 months ago.
Yes.
But that was my father's favorite place to go. He passed away about 8 years ago, so I thought it was very fitting. Everybody in our group lives in Sevier County, so we're not driving in from Knoxville. We are here locally, so we've got ties going back 90, 100 years.
Right.
So I just like the name. I mean, it meant so much that my wife and I, that was our first date, and we got married at the Spence cabin.
Yes.
So, you know, there's quite a treasure that we have around here.
And being able to appreciate the area that you're in, I think that's something that's really smart with branding for local companies is, you know, capitalizing on this area.
Right.
You know, you can have you can be a financial planner anywhere, but you happen to be here in the Smoky Mountains. So I think that's something that people need to remember is with branding, if you're here in the Smokies, you know, use that because it's a unique place. It really is.
Well, you get 11 million people rolling through here every year, people relocating here.
Yeah, all the time. All the time coming in.
That's what we can do is so much of what any of the big wirehouse, you know, if people think Merrill Lynch or something like, we can do all of that, but here.
Yes.
You know, we've got a house right on Prince Street, 226. You know, you can come in there, it feels comfortable feeling. It's not marble and stone and you know, mahogany everywhere. It's a, you know, 100-year-old house, but it really plays to making people feel comfortable. Because a lot of what we discuss, it forces people to feel uncomfortable. Well, what happens if you don't have a will? You know, do you have enough money in retirement? You know, if a long-term care need happens, how are you going to pay for that?
And when people start realizing how unprepared they are, I mean, that can be a little bit overwhelming.
And what we do is we kind of consider ourselves your personal board of directors. We don't have any emotional attachment to your decisions. Our job is based on what you say, all right, here's a solution.
Okay.
And then, because we don't have any proprietary products, we go get whatever's needed and bring it to the table to help take care of you.
Is that partly what sets you guys apart then from others?
Yes, you know, having, you know, our broker-dealer is who we're licensed with. They handle all our trades, our compliance. They're privately owned and they're independent. So you got your wirehouses, which is your Merrill Lynch, Morgan Stanley, UBS. You got banks that have programs.
Right.
Then you have independent broker-dealers. So they don't have any proprietary products, so we're not forced to sell chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry. We can go out and get Rocky Road if we need it.
Yeah, exactly.
So it really helped, and that's why when I left 4 years ago, I went with Cambridge Investment Research, because it gives me the opportunities to take care of the clients the way the clients need, not the way the firm needs them.
Right. And I have a lot of respect for that, you know, being able to, the whole thing is being able to help people, and when you feel like your hands are tied and you can't help them in the best way that they need to be helped, it can be frustrating. So being able to, you know, have the ability to give them the options that they need and not something that you're being forced to have to offer. So that's a wonderful thing.
And it's like I said, it's been 4 years, so it's been a journey, but you know, we love it. We bought the house we're in. We're growing, so it's, you know, we're here to stay for sure.
And do you see people of all ages come in to talk with you guys? Yeah,
most of our clients are 45 and up, but yeah, we get some clients that are, you know, 27 and they're like, hey, I need to start a Roth, I need to start an IRA, I need life insurance.
Yeah, I think you know, once you start getting your late 20s, it's like you're suddenly like, oh goodness, I need to have more of a handle on my life.
Right.
So you know, that's something that I wonder how many people in my age group are like starting to make those decisions and taking a look at their future
Yeah, and we do quite a bit of life insurance. We got 50, 60 different companies we represent, so it's not like we have to use one. So, as people are starting out, all right, let's get the basics. Your life insurance, disability insurance. Let's start with the small contributions. Maybe your 401k. There's not a lot of 401ks in Sevier County, but we can set up a plan and grow with them as they grow.
That's wonderful. So it doesn't matter, what age range you're in. You really should be looking towards your future and being able to essentially get a grasp of what's to come. I mean, that's
life happens.
Yeah.
And when you look at the fires, perfect example. People were vastly underinsured on some of their houses.
Yes.
So part of our financial planning process, all right, let's look at your homeowners. Let's look at your car insurance. Are your wills up to date? Do you have a will? It's amazing how many people don't. Power of attorney.
I learned that the hard way. I lost my car in the fire, and it didn't cover the contents inside of the car.
Right.
Didn't know. And,
you had to have all this equipment in the back of the car, and all of a sudden.
I didn't know. Had no idea that it wouldn't. It's something you don't think about until you actually need it. Yes, it covered the car, fantastic, but nothing inside of it. So something like that, we're able to sit down with somebody that would know those things, be able to take a look at it, and then find maybe the right fit for you. But that way you're aware.
Yeah, and we don't sell home or auto, so it's just all right. Go back to your property casualty person and tell them you need to do this.
So you're able to kind of point out, and then this is what you should make sure that you're having. And then with a life insurance policy, then you're able to see who would be the best fit for that person.
Correct. We do a lot of estate planning, trust. Do you want to hand a 13-year-old or an 18-year-old $400,000 in life insurance? Maybe if you're a friend of that 18-year-old, but most people know that they're not responsible. So we can show them how, all right, well, we can protect it from their creditors if they ever get divorced.
Right.
Protect it from that, but build the legacy for your family.
And you're able to help people put land into a land trust also.
Yeah.
So if they're wanting to protect that for future generations, in the event of a divorce or something like that, you can help with things like that as well.
We can get into as crazy a tax planning. Around here, land has created a lot of wealth. Well, if you sell it, you got to pay all these taxes.
Yes.
Well, we can do tax-free exchanges of land
okay.
and produce an income stream for somebody in retirement.
And that's the benefit of going with a company that understands the area, though, too.
Yeah.
Something that it's important because, like you said, around here, I mean, you can have huge acreages of land, that have been passed down generation of the family. So that's something, for people to keep in mind here in the Smokies.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful
Definitely.
thing. So you guys, I mean, kind of almost a one-stop shop, really,
That's
for
really
as much as possible.
That's really what we're going for. Because over the years, I see that, well, I'll get with my attorney. And they never get with their attorney.
Right.
Or it takes a year. I was like, no, we'll just bring him in. He's right here.
It's perfect.
And they just lay it all out. We can review any existing documents. And it just really helps that you can get, we want people to realize they don't have to go to Knoxville
They come
or
right here
Atlanta
locally.
or Nashville to get what we can deliver locally.
It's perfect. What's the best way for people to get in contact with you if they want to sit down? Do they just show up, or?
Well, no. Usually we like to work by appointment. That way we can dedicate our time to clients. You can go to our website, elkmontwealth.com, our Facebook page, Elkmont Wealth. Give us a call, 366-1285. Email, just anyway.
Perfect. So that's wonderful. Anybody needs to get with them, set up an appointment, make sure. And I appreciate you coming on and being able to talk about it, talk about the company, and that people are aware that they have something here locally, that they don't have to go to Knoxville or somewhere else. They can come and have everything taken care of.
And we go to a lot of clients' houses. The Gatlinburg people,
wonderful.
Anything north of the tunnel might as well be Kentucky. They don't want to go past it. So
Right.
we go to houses.
That's wonderful.
Meet with kids, and the parents. So whatever's needed, hey, we're 24/7. So.
Hey, we appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming on. Thank
Absolutely.
you. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys learned some stuff. Keep in mind how important videos are, because this exchange never would have happened probably had it not been for me seeing a video that was shared on Facebook. So hope you guys have enjoyed the show. Be staying tuned in the future for more shows as I come to you and bring you different tips. Thanks so much.